just gotta ask you too, man, about Spence Ugas, because you know you're Cubano Ugas. You know, do you think that have you ever worked with him? Have you ever sparred with Ugas out here?
No, we never sparred. But I've been in the gym with him a lot. Like I was in the gym. Ugas was here in January, December training. You know, so he was already in the gym. So we've been working around the same times. You know. So we got to see each other work.
What do you think of him up close, man? Is he are we underestimating him still?
I think so. I think some things that people want to look at. Ugas is big, man. He's big. He knows how to manage his distance, and he has very good defense. You know what I mean? So he's not necessarily like he's a live dog in his fight. You know what I mean? Like Spence, I feel like the fight coming at a good time. I mean, Spence is a dog. I mean, he went through. He came and he beat Danny Garcia right away. You know, so it's a big mountain to climb. But if anybody can do it, it's him. He's been doing it his whole career. You know.
How would you say his defense is underrated? Because it's not like he's up on his toes a lot and
he's not
and doing a lot of
He got real good reflexes on. He know how to just keep them tight. You know what I mean? He know how to keep them tight. And even when guys are mixing it up, like going down and up or trying to get him to open up, like he know how to just keep it tight, and he real good with his feet. That's one thing about Cuban amateurs, period. Like the Cuban boxing, the system, the way they teach them kids from young up, they're taught to be real good on their feet. All these Cuban fighters you see, they're very good on their feet and they're distancing and applying distance and all that. And Ugas got all of that with a very offensive style. So it's a tough matchup.
Well, is he too planted, stay in front of you too much to beat Errol Spence because of Spence's power and he get off 70 punches around?
I mean, I would definitely say he's big, man. Ugas is really I think he should be a 54, really. He's a big dude, you know what I mean? So if it wasn't for his size that I keep looking at him, I'd be like, man, Spencer's too strong. But
right.
He's honestly just as big as Spence. You see how much bigger he was than Pacquiao?
Right. He is a big guy. You're right.
He got the size, and he's always in shape, man. I've never seen him fat or chubby.
He trains hard.
He must. Every time he come in here, he ripped up. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, like, bro, like tight shirts, and I'm like, he fought a long time ago, and he's still like. Usually, guys that get a little chubby. You know, I see guys get chubby. Like I've been here a year and a half now. I've yet to see the man chubby, and he's only fought once. So I mean, he got very good discipline. He's a hard worker. I seen him train. He trains hard in there, and man, it's gonna be a good ass fight, man.
What do you think of that right hand he throws? That Santiago Cuba style right hand. Do you think that's a problem for Spence in that fight? He could get that off? It's
definitely something for Spence is gonna have to look out for. You know what I mean? I don't see a lot of guys that Spence has fought that has a good right hand like him. And it's the defense too, man. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen Ugas really hurt. Even when he fought Porter, he didn't get hurt at all. Porter actually got dropped, really. You know what I mean? Like, he really got dropped. And it was Porter the one that you could say got really hurt in that fight. But who's really been like, man, Ugas got hurt. Ugas was hurt today. Like,
I might have to go to his early career.
Maybe his early fights.
Because
you know what I mean?
The run he's been on lately, he's been doing his thing.
He's been doing his thing.
Yeah.
He's been great defensively and great offensively. I mean, he dominated Pacquiao, who was a legend, regardless. And he took the fight on 2 weeks, but he dominated him, kept him at distance, killed him with the jab. Never was Pacquiao had him hurt. Like, man, Ugas did his thing, man. Like, Ugas is like. He's real hot right now. That's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta give your props to Spence. Came out the accident, fought Garcia, got another accident, and went right after Ugas. Because Ugas on what, 11 fight win streak?
Yeah, yep. He's been active. He's been winning.
Yeah. Clicking offensively, defensively. Like, man, it's a great fight, man. It's a great fight.
He's taking momentum into the fight.
Yeah, taking momentum into just beat Pacquiao. You walking different.
He is. No, he is, bro. He is
walking different. You know what I mean? So
you should see him at the fights. He definitely walking different.
He got a different aura to him. So he's taking all that into. That's what I'm saying. It makes up for a great fight, man. I'm definitely buying that pay-per-view. That's gonna be an amazing fight. I should go to that damn fight.
And lastly, Cuba, man. Speaking of the word right there, Cuba. Do you feel like in the United States, Ugas has been doing his thing? A lot of fighters, like the best has actually been yet to come. because these guys were forced to stay in Cuba for so many decades that the best is yet to come in America for Cuban fighters.
I think I'm pretty sure Lara was one of that first group of guys that escaped.
Yep.
And they definitely have opened up the doors. Now look, we got Robesi Ramirez, 2-time gold medalist. There's another 54-pounder, La Hoya. He's getting ready to fight Coda on Showtime. He's actually really good. Like, you know, talented.
That the Yo Elvis?
Yeah. He's only 5-0. Yeah, he was the one that was sparring Brian, actually.
Oh, okay.
So shit, yeah. So he can throw.
Yeah.
He can throw. So I feel like this next generation, like, you know, Lara and Ugas and them, they're a little older now. Now the next generation's coming. Like, they didn't open up the doors for them Cubans to start coming out here and making a mark. You know what I mean? And slowly that I feel like Cubans got like a bad little stench on them because they move too much. But now that they're more in the pro game, they're like Ugas don't fight like a mover.
No,
Ugas,
he stays in front of you.
La Hoya don't either.
Right.
He's been strong.
Right.
He come in here and he throw punches. So I think this next generation and the generation after that is going to really put Cuban professional boxing on a different pedestal.
Right. That's why I asked. You know?
Yeah, no, 100%. They're all coming out. There's a couple of heavyweights, you know.
Frank Sanchez bad.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
mover. He
He's sharp though.
He's not really helping that bad stance because he moved too damn much, especially for a heavyweight. And that was a bad one.
He's sharp though.
Yeah, he's sharp. Dortico.
Yeah.
Sleep. So yeah, that next
the
generation.
On in Cuba.
Yeah,
it was clean.
Yeah,
right?
it was. Yeah. You know, I'm saying that next generation is a handful of them that don't fight like how Cubans, you know, usually fight.
Right, they're here to crack.
Yeah.
Right, like you. So
me. Well, I'm Cuban American, so that's why.
Right, but still. But thank you, Luis, man. Thanks for just all your time with us today, brother.
No doubt, man.
We'll be on the lookout, man.
100%, man. I'll be back soon, man. Probably April, May. Like I said, man, ain't no reason why me and Harrison can't fight on the 9th, honestly. And all bullshit aside, I mean, ain't nothing been talked about, but, you know, COVID happens, you know, people get sick, shit falls out all the time.
This is true.
I'm in the gym. So, I mean, I'm in the gym. I've been in the gym for 2 months now, so I'm going to be ready. So, eventually, I'll get one of these top guys at 54. If for whatever reason the game makes me have to take a step back and go fight a scrub, it is what it is. I'm going to go beat them, and then I'm going to get that title, though. And that's the point, to be champion at 154 pounds, and I'm going to make my mark even more this year than I did last year. I
love the point, though, about, hey, pick up the phone if a replacement needs it.
I'm ready.
You're here in the gym, so.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Like, they can't say the loss bullshit because I beat her. I had lost 2 fights. I hadn't won a fight in 3 years. Smoked her. Not just beat her, I smoked him. Dominated a unified top of the guy at the division. He was #1 in the Ring magazine at the time at 54. So you can't say I'm not a serious player or a serious threat to any of the top guys at 154 pounds. So all my losses are to middleweights and up. So I'll be ready. If that phone ring, I'll be ready. I mean, I'm gonna call Floyd. I'm gonna see Floyd in a couple of days. So we'll see what happens.
I appreciate it, Cuba.
Yeah, no
Thanks,
doubt,
man. Good to see you.
Appreciate it.